Morning. I just got back from town with parts for the disc and have a little dilemma, a little problem. So here is the piece out of the turnbuckle that is broke, and that is the biggest bolt, or the closest bolt to that. As you can see, that's not going to work. Here's where it's supposed to go. Yeah, see, it doesn't even want to go in there. Okay, and yeah, it's definitely way too small, and that sucks. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to cut this guy out. I got a nut to fit this bolt. We'll have to weld the bolt to the other pier of the shaft and weld the nut inside there. Not sure what size that piece is, because like I said, they didn't have it. The bolt here is 1.25 inches, and this piece of stub, I don't know if it's metric or if it's a custom one-off, but whatever. It's not the right size to match up with our bolt. So anyway, we'll just custom fab it and go from there, and that way we'll have everything properly put together. So I've got to get the shop opened up here and get the slicing and dicing and fuzzing and buzzing. So we'll get her. Okay, I cut off the old nut insert. It had the threads inside, and luckily enough my nut fits perfectly inside the pipe, which is handy. I can just bead that guy up all the way around that. Now my overall length from pinhole here to pinhole here has to be 18 inches, and that just fits out about right. I can cut this old boogered up shit off of that yoke, and I can weld this bolt right to that guy, and it'll be perfectly 18 inches. So I've just got to do a little fabbing here to get her all fixed up. And just like that, did a little chop saw, sheared it right down the side of there. We'll have to do a little grinding to polish it up, but it came out pretty dang straight. So with that out of the way, we can weld our bolt right onto there, and we should have an overall length. Oh, a little bit harder. Okay, center on that one, to center on this one. Hey, it comes out right at 18 inches. Perfect. So we'll get that welded up and go stick her on. Okay, well that one turned out pretty good. I had it threaded all the way in so that we wouldn't get any boogers on our threads. See a few still stuck here to the shank of the bolt. And that one turned out pretty darn good. I did taper the head of the bolt so we could get a deep bead weld all the way around on the inside, so it wasn't just on the outside of the head. Well, I gotta go throw my glove on and put that in the bucket of cold water, because that thing is piping hot. But that should do it. Well, now that I got it all cleaned up and ready to go, I just installed it on there, and it's just a little bit too long. Apparently this side is not the same length as the other side or something. I don't know, whatever. So I'm going to try to line these old pieces up here real quick. Kind of get an idea. That's about how much I got it too long, just about the head of the bolt. So yeah, that stinks. We'll have to re-weld it. I'll cut the head of the bolt off. Cut that off right there. Put her back up on there and give it another shot. Okay, there's our new one, all welded up and installed. Looks pretty good. Now the angle of the shanks, or the legs rather, you can see that one right there, this one right here. They might not be perfect, but they're pretty doggone close. So I think we'll leave it there. Good enough. Oh boy, I think that's not on the main part of the disc. See, this disc just, it needs a little work. See that pin there? She's just wallered out. Yeah, we'll get to that someday, but it's not going to be today. Well, good enough, I think. We're gonna go put this guy back in the dirt. Get back to disking. Yeah. Okay, we're back down here. We just finished planting that just a little bit ago. That'll be a different video. I'll split these up for y'all. We're back down here. We're disking up our organic ground. This was corn last year, obviously. Got the big disc all fixed up. She's doing a heck of a good job once again. And basically we're just down here to smooth the field and kill any of the little weeds that are coming. Kind of like, you know, I was explaining earlier, the burn down. This is an organic burn down right here. So we're just killing out here, killing weeds. And I go and hit the wrong lever, and anyway, start over. Get her back up to speed. One more. So there's a short 30 acres or 32 acres down here of this here ground. I got my hired guy. He's gonna go run the other ground with the John Deere disc and the anteater. Hopefully we can get all this ground disced up yet tonight before the rain comes. I was just watching the weather on the way down here, and they're claiming tonight and tomorrow we're going to get upwards of 1.5 inches, 2 inches of rain. So this will be nice to have everything worked up once. Get everything killed, and the rain will come through and smooth her back down and mellow it out a little bit. It'll be nice. Oh, maybe you can't see him. Yeah, you can kind of see him. There's a coyote right there. Yep, now he's over. Yeah, he's running over the hill now. I can't really see him. That's cool. Well, shit. Plugged it up. Oh. I don't know if there's a rock in there or what, but she plugged. Yes. Dig it out, make sure there ain't anything in there. I think it's pretty much just loose dirt. Got balled up on the corn stalks, and well, there you go. It just plugs. I had one little bitty corn stalk row that I was trying to wipe out, about 1,000 yards, and just plugged up with loose stuff, I think. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. I got the big plug out, just stepped on it and she fell through. And the gang was turning a second ago. And I'll circle around and hit this once to make sure there's no big clods of dirt out here. That's never fun. Yeah, I think it's just loose dirt packed up in there on a corn stalk or something. Wouldn't think that would happen, but it does sometimes. It's getting late and we're still going. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't seem to like that really grassy shit back there. Keeps trying to plug up front or back. Doesn't make much difference. I think that grassy shit's just not wanting to go through. But it's not, you know, it's not plugging up terrible. It's just occasionally you'll see a wad of shit that is dragging, and either you stop and leave it down and back up a little bit, just a foot or two, or you lift up and circle around and drop her back in and kind of cleans it out. So, I don't know. It's not like it's really wet. Definitely moisture in the ground, but it's not muddy. Not sure why it's doing that. Remember, get weeds, not waterways. Got a bit of an uphill, but we're getting there. Got just a short little, well, you can't see it, there's a short little bit over here yet to do, then we'll be done. Then, comedian come down to check out at what we're doing. Hey, comedian. Ah, dang, the lights are cracked. Now I guess we gotta go check on Haven. He's got something wrong over there with his disc. And it's only 10:30. We got time. Well, that wasn't a major breakdown. The end of the cylinder had broke free from the cylinder rod. Easy fix. So he's back going, and the comedian came out. He was down there watching me at the other farm, and I asked him to run a little bit while we fix up this one. So he's over the hill running over there somewhere. Anyway, that'll be it here, guys. It's been long enough. You can catch me on the next video. Hopefully we'll have some more tillage videos coming up pretty quick. Get the planting and get that stuff moving. So again, we'll catch you later. Hope you like my videos and hit that subscribe button. Give me hit me up in the comments. Give me some questions, whatever you got up your sleeve, and hit that notification bell so you can see the next video I got right away. Till then, catch you later.